Baku speaking. Hello dear listeners, you are tuned into Azerbaijan International Radio. We are starting our English broadcast from the capital Baku. We welcome you to our analytic program. I'm your host Elçin Mirzayev. Strategic Alliance and Economic Partnership. Within the framework of the 4th Antalya Diplomacy Forum, a meeting was held between President of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev and President of Turkey Recep Tayyip Erdogan. During the meeting, new opportunities and priority directions for deepening bilateral and multilateral relations were discussed. In recent years, economic relations between Azerbaijan and Turkey have entered a new strategic phase, not only through increasing trade turnover, but also in the areas of investment, energy, transportation, transit, and regional cooperation. Trade turnover between Azerbaijan and Turkey has shown consistent growth over the past decade. Bilateral trade volume increased from $6 billion in 2023 to $7.6 billion in 2024. Azerbaijan's main exports include crude oil, natural gas, petrochemical products, and agricultural goods, while Turkey's exports to Azerbaijan are dominated by industrial equipment. Machinery, components, construction materials, and pharmaceuticals. Diversification of bilateral trade and boosting the role of the non-oil sector in exports are among the key priorities of the economic agenda between the two countries in the near future. Cooperation between Azerbaijan and Turkey in the field of transportation and transit has strategic importance within the framework of the Middle Corridor. The Baku-Tbilisi-Kars Railway is one of the most successful projects in this direction. In addition, the opening of the Zangezur Corridor and the restoration of land connectivity with Nakhchivan will not only enhance bilateral ties but also strengthen economic integration among the member states of the Organization of Turkic States. After the Second Karabakh War, Turkish companies and government institutions have actively participated in the reconstruction efforts in the liberated territories. The construction of Füzuli International Airport, the development of the master plan for Agdam city, and smart village projects in Zangilan district are clear examples of this cooperation. Moreover, infrastructure projects are being implemented through other Turkish partners. Strategic partnership in establishing green energy zones in Karabakh is also in focus. Azerbaijan and Turkey are among the key driving forces of the Organization of Turkic States. The decisions made during the informal summit held in Shusha in November 2023 were aimed at further developing trade, customs integration, and transport connectivity. The granting of observer status to the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus in the organization also reflects its political and economic expansion. Azerbaijan's support for the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus was once again expressed by President İlham Aliyev during his meeting with President Ersin Tatar of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus at the 4th Antalya Diplomacy Forum. Naturally, these discussions once again confirmed that Azerbaijan-Turkey relations represent a model of exemplary strategic partnership at both regional and global levels. Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov. It is gratifying that the Antalya Diplomacy Forum has become one of the world's most important platforms. Under the leadership of President İlham Aliyev, the Azerbaijani delegation participated in the Antalya Diplomacy Forum for the 4th time this year. Personally, I have attended all the forums. It is gratifying to witness the growing interest in the Antalya Diplomacy Forum each year. Observing the increase in the number of the participants and the breadth of discussions over the years, it is naturally pleasing for us to see this event become one of the most significant platforms in the world. I believe that after the Turkish delegation, Azerbaijan had the largest representation here. In addition to our state representatives, our members of parliament, think tanks, experts, and Azerbaijani media were also broadly represented. Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov made these remarks in an interview with the Azerbaijani media in Antalya. The minister noted that the Azerbaijani delegation actively participated in various panel discussions within the framework of the forum, he said. In the panel dedicated to the South Caucasus, which we attended together with the foreign ministers of Armenia and Georgia. I provided detailed information to the participants about the current state of the normalization process between Azerbaijan and Armenia, the agreement text on interstate peace and normalization of relations, and Azerbaijan's expectations regarding this. In the panel, we first of all discussed the removal of territorial claims against Azerbaijan in Armenia's constitution, our expectations regarding the dissolution of the Minsk group, development prospects in the South Caucasus in general, the positive role Azerbaijan has played in the region over many years, and the initiatives we have implemented with other regional countries. Speaking about his bilateral meeting with Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, Ceyhun Bayramov said, "Our meeting was very important and comprehensive. Once again, we had the opportunity to thoroughly discuss various areas of cooperation between Azerbaijan and Turkey, including relations within the Organization of Turkic States. These exchanges of views were also conducted in a number of other important meetings." The minister also stated that discussions were held during the forum regarding the ongoing process within the Organization of Turkic States, including a panel discussion reflecting expectations from the organization. In this panel, our country was represented by Elchin Amirbayev, the President's Special Envoy. The Organization of Turkic States is the most important organization for us. As our head of state has said, this is our family organization. From this perspective, this organization holds special significance for us. It's planned that the next informal summit of the organization will soon be held in Hungary. In the autumn of this year, the official Organization of Turkic States summit is scheduled to take place in Baku.